So today we're going to go have a little stretch class for our office workers. So if you're an office worker, this one's for you. We're going to undo some of that sitting at the computer stuff. So grab your foam roller and massage therapy ball. So any mobility tools that you have, go ahead and grab them. Yay! It's for our office workers today. Hello. We're gonna let some people log on. We're gonna undo some of the crankiness you might be feeling from sitting at the computer all day. So go ahead and grab your stuff to foam roll a little bit and stretch out. Just give you a couple minutes to get that stuff together and let some people log on. If you are logging on for the first time, my name is Amy. I'm a stretch therapist in Miami Beach, so I stretch people. I'm also a personal trainer. I just don't do that much anymore, but so a lot of the stuff that we're going to be doing, will be kind of based on training, so learning how to increase, increase our mobility, move better. So this one's for the office workers today. Oh, yay. Awesome. Thanks for joining in. What type of stretch therapy do you do? Dynamic body stretching. Yeah, we got another stretch therapist on IG today. Yay. We'll have to connect. Okay, so today, guys, we're going to go through some stretches that will be good for office workers. So people that are sitting at the desk, working on their computer, DBS, woohoo. Okay, I'm not sure about that, but we'll have to chat later. Don't know that stretching technique. So today's going to be stretching for office workers. So if you're at a computer a lot, you're sitting and you're hunched over, your neck gets cranky, your hips get cranky, this is for you guys today. And maybe like some hand stuff too, because even if you're texting and on your phone, that whole neck, shoulder complex, and then the wrists and the hands get real tight as well. Getting some knowledge is power. Thank you for this gift today. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Thanks for joining in. Okay, guys, so let's get going. Grab your foam roller. If you have massage therapy balls, go ahead and grab that as well. Appreciate everybody logging in and joining in and leaving comments, because you guys, it's just nicer to be able to interact with people instead of just talking at a computer or at a camera. So let's get going. Let's start with those hips. So if you're sitting at a computer all day, we'll do a little foam rolling, we'll do a little elasticity training, and then we're going to go into some resistance stretching. So let's just start with a little bit of foam rolling, loosen that tension up in the front of the hip. So you're sitting at the computer all day, then you get in the car, you're sitting at the same angle of the chair in the car, and then you're going home, sit on the couch. We're all in that same kind of 90-degree angle, and so those hip flexors tend to get tight, and you want to be able to stand up straight, but because you've been sitting for 8 hours or more, the muscle's just not going to go there. So we need to help open that up. So let's get into the quads, hip flexors with the foam roller. So this is probably one that's not going to be the most fun. Start right above your knee. And if you do enjoy foam rolling, this is probably not one of them. So go ahead and come down, and you're just going to go ahead and start to roll right above the knee. So right above the knee, and just go a little ways up and down. A little ways up and down. So I'm doing one leg at a time. You can do 2 legs at a time. Whatever your preference is, it's up to you. So go ahead and just roll a little bit, and then kick towards your butt. So you're going to feel that tension in the quad. So tension in the quad can go up into the hips. So we just want to release some of this tension, calm the nervous system down, and allow your body to kind of restore itself. So kick a few times, and then move up to the middle of the thigh, and repeat that. So we're just going to roll a little bit up and down. and then pause and kick towards your butt. So if you have any questions throughout the session, this is going to be about 30 minutes, go ahead and just leave them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. And then go ahead and move up towards the thigh. Okay, so if you guys are office workers, if you're sitting at the desk all day, what areas bother you the most? That's going to help me get this class more specific to you. So let me know in the comments what area bothers you most. All right, pause and then kick towards the butt here. And so now we're at the top of the thigh. Keep that foot up and just rock that foot side to side like a windshield wiper. See, Instagram. I wish they would change the format so you could get a longer format in Instagram. All right, so we're doing a little rocking side to side, windshield wiper, and then we're going to switch sides. So lower back and neck. Yes. Okay. We will work on that today for sure. All right. So go ahead, switch legs. In my little chair. You might need it. We're going to use a chair. So if you're actually at the computer, we're going to use your chair. You don't really have to do much for the stretches. So go ahead and start right above the knee again. Come on down and roll up and down. So if you're not, if you're at the office right now, you don't have a foam roller, that's fine. Keep watching because the stretches we're going to do, you'll be able to do without, just in your chair. All right. Kick towards your butt. And then move up the thigh. Rolling. Pause and kick. So the tension here, you're probably feeling it. Most people are going to feel this. It's not going to feel so good until you do it over and over and over again where the tissue becomes a little adapted to it. That's just tension. So we want to take this tension out of this area to help release lower back tension. This actually helps lower back tension. So it's a really important area to address. So at the top of the hip, and then go ahead and pause and kick. And hopefully you're not on the phone, you're staying mindful when you're doing this. I think it's very important to really be present as you're doing these things to get the most out of it. Now keep the foot up and rock side to side. So a little rotation. Good. Okay. Go ahead and straighten that leg out and release. Okay. So releasing some of that tension through here. Whoops. Take my table. Okay. Let's release some tension through the chest. So you can do this with the foam roller as well. So we're going to place the roller in the front of the shoulder and then come down on the floor. So at an angle, go ahead and move that out of the face and just extend your arm and you're going over the front of the shoulder. So just roll back and forth here. And again, this is this area is going to feel pretty tight, I would assume. So rolling over that front of the shoulder. Now pause and just wave your hands up and down. Add a rotation. Thumb goes back. So externally rotate, internally rotate. So just rotate that arm as you move it up and down. Keep the arm extended, rotate some more. And then you can bend and straighten, bend and straighten. So just work in different angles of the shoulder. Okay, go ahead and switch sides. Let's see if we got any more. Let's see, lower back and neck. Any more comments? Okay. No new comments. All right, so other side. Here we go. Extend the arm roll up and down. And then pause, move the arm up and down like you're waving. It's a big wave. Then start to point the thumb back, turn the hand up, get some rotation in the arm. Keep the arm straight and rotate up and down here. So the chest actually is a big, big factor for neck tension. So stretching the chest out is going to help alleviate that feeling, that tightness you feel in the upper traps, neck, shoulder area. Okay, so go ahead and release that. Shoulders should already start to feel a little more open, okay? Now, if you have a massage therapy ball, go ahead and grab that. Let's work our hands a little bit. We forget completely about our hands. If you don't have a massage therapy ball, a golf ball, a little hard, tennis ball, lacrosse ball, I like the massage therapy balls. They just have a little give, but they're nice and firm, and they actually grip to your skin. So if you are interested in a pair of balls, I have Amazon links on a shop page of mobility tools. So like the things I use, recommendations, all that stuff is on like Amazon. They're all Amazon links, and they're on my website. If you go to the link in the bio, you'll just see a shop page, and I have recommendations for all kinds of stuff. Okay, anyway, so let's massage the hands out. So go ahead and just scribble. Just scribble. Scribble your hand out. Ouch. This side hurts more. Yes, yes, yes. For sure. You're talking about the pec. Okay, so the more dominant side probably hurts a little bit more. Maybe, maybe not. So just massage that hand out. Just scribble, scribble, scribble. Okay, so you don't have to push real hard on that. Staying nice and light is completely fine because I don't want you tensing back up what we already loosened up. Okay, so right pec, yeah, same here. Okay, keep the fingers down, and I want you to massage the thumb pad. So just take the ball under. Even if you have like a little, if you have kids and have like a little bouncy ball, you know, that, I don't know, do kids still play jacks? I have no idea. So you can use a little ball like that to massage out. So just push and massage that thumb pad out. All that texting, we use our thumbs. And if you notice, look at your hands, your dominant hand, this side, this thumb pad is actually probably bigger than the one you don't use for texting. You have more muscle in that. You built up the muscle in your thumb pad from texting. Everybody check that out. So look at your thumb pads. If you have one thumb pad bigger than the other, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumb. All right, so massaging that out. And now let's go pinky side. So the pinky pad. And again, just massage that out. And you can keep the fingers a little down and do that. Massage. Again, try not to tighten up too much here. Yeah, you got the bigger thumb pad. Massage that out. And now let's go make it this U shape, okay? So just make that U shape. You know, fingers are kind of down, and just massage from the thumb pad to the pinky pad. Okay, and then go over, I guess, under the knuckles here. So go back and forth, and just let the fingers kind of relax where the knuckles pop up slightly. Okay, so just release that. You're probably feeling some tingling and less tension. It actually feels like this arm is longer than the other arm just from doing the hand. So let's go ahead and do the other side to even it out. So just massage out the hand, scribble. Scribble, scribble. Massage it out. I might get some steps by doing this. My watch might be tracking it. I love when I get steps when I'm baking, like stirring batter for cookies. I get a lot of steps in. Okay, so go to the thumb pad, take the ball under the thumb pad, and just roll that side to side. So massaging that out. The hands feel so good. We just don't give them enough attention. And then go to the pinky side, massage that out. And then just make that U. So go thumb pad to pinky pad. Good, I'm glad you guys are enjoying this class. Yay! Stretching, yay for stretching. Underestimated how important stretching is. Okay, and then go under the knuckles. So just go side to side under the knuckles. And the hands you can do at the desk too. So you can keep the ball at the desk and I would recommend taking a few breaks throughout the day and doing some stretching or rolling. Just to give your body a break, you know, to try to restore some of that healthiness to the tissue. Okay, and then take the ball and just scribble on top of your hand. So don't forget the tops of the hands. So just scribble the tops of the hands. So just massage out. Get the fingers, get the thumb. And again, real light. Doesn't have to be a lot of pressure here. And then switch sides. So I do, you know, foam rolling works for some people, it doesn't work for others. I really enjoy it. I feel like it just calms my nervous system down, which I think is probably the biggest effect that it does have, calming the nervous system down. And I feel like I can just relax more when I do some of this body work. And, you know, sometimes you can really get in those tight spots, you know, work out some of those knots. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. We're going to go into some elasticity training. This type of stretching I like to do. It's so effective. It's underrated. I don't see a lot of people doing it. What we're going to do, we're going to improve the elasticity of our tissue, which is really important because as a kid, we could run, jump, and twist and turn and never get hurt. And then as an adult, we stop doing that and we lose the elasticity of our tissue. So I want to help you restore some of that. And we're going to do quick, about 1 second stretches. You only go to a slight stretch and let your body bring you back, because it's going to be this kind of rocking or this bouncing. We're going to start with our wrists. So you can do the standing, you can do it seated, whatever's comfortable for you. But go ahead and just bring the fingers back, and you're just going to rock back and forth. And it's 1 second stretches. Again, you only go to the point of a slight stretch, and your body springs you right back. So we're doing this about 20 times. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Now we're going to repeat this 20 times, and then we're going to go 3 times. Now let's get the front of the hips. So step forward with one leg. You can do this with the arms up or down. If you have lower back issues, you might want to keep the hands down. Focus on the stretch right here. And again, only the point of a slight stretch. Let's bring you back. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you stay at that end range, right? You find that end range. It's short, quick, but keep it safe. 19 and 20, switch legs. These are quick, but man, they are effective. Okay, start at the end range where you start to feel a little stretch, and then you just kind of bounce in and out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Great. Now, let's get the shoulders. So these are all the tight spots. Shoulders, hips, wrists. Any position you want to be, and release your fingers behind your back. If you can't, you're going to take a towel and grab it with your hands, and then roll the shoulders back. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, and 20. Great. Let's go back to the top. This is round 2. This is also probably called ballistic stretching. You know, what we were always told not to do. It's not a bad thing. There's ways to do it safe. Like, there's no bad movement. All movement is good. So, you know, the research is showing that this is a good way to get your tissue healthier. Okay, back to the wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Great. To the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Great. Let's do our shoulders. Hands behind. And 1, 2, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 18, 19, 20. Good. Okay, last round. These are very quick. Very easy to do, very quick to do. The wrist, obviously, if you're at your desk, you can do the wrist one and you can do the arm one. Last time here. You should notice a drastic and quick improvement of your flexibility. So last time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Great. Let's go back to the hips. Now, if you want to try with the arms lifted, this is what it's going to look like. 1, 2. So you go into a little back bend, but keep your head straight. 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So anytime you're doing that back bend, you want to lift up and then back. So the movement is coming from here. So you don't feel that in the lower back. All right, and then last time with the shoulders. And then we're going to move into our resistance stretching. Interlace the fingers. Here we go. Last time. 1, 2. 10, 11, 14, 17, 18, and 20. Okay. Okay, now we're done with the elasticity portion of the class. Now we're going to go into the Kihara resistance stretches. Get a sip of water here. Okay, so Kihara resistance stretches. We are going to add resistance to our stretch. We're going to strength train it first, activate the muscle, then we're going to keep that strength and contraction and lengthen the muscle into a stretch. Super effective. That's the type of stretching I do one-on-one with people, Kihara resistance stretching. Of course, I am biased. I think it's super effective, one of the best ways to stretch. So let's go into some stretches in the chair that you can do in your office when you're feeling tight in the shoulders. So if you have a chair, go ahead and bring it forward, or go and move your phone or iPad or whatever. Okay, so first we're going to work on shoulders, okay? First thing we're going to do, we're going to work on the lats. So we're going to loosen the lats up, which will help the shoulders. So let's go ahead and do that. So you're going to take your wrist and pull it over so you're in the side bend position. So you should feel this area. Now, like you're doing a pull down. If you're doing a pull down at the gym, you got the bar, you're pulling it down. That's what we're going to do. Go ahead. Use your other hand to fight yourself as you pull the elbow down. All right, relax. You should be feeling this contract. This is the strength training part. We're going to strength train it 3 times. One more time. Now we're going to go into the stretch. Keep pulling your elbow down. You're playing tug of war with yourself, keeping the resistance, keeping the contraction as you go back into that stretch. Repeat that. Strength train out of it. Keep the contraction. Keep the contraction. Play a little tug of war with yourself as you go across. And then do that one more time. Pull down. Keep pulling down as you bring that arm across into the side bend. Good. Okay. And again, you're probably going to feel like that arm's going to be a little longer than the other. So switch sides. Again, start in the stretch position. Play a little tug of war with yourself. You're pulling the elbow down, activating the muscles on the side of the body through here. Relax, repeat. Pull down. Make sure that shoulder is down too. Relax, repeat. As you pull the elbow down, get that shoulder out of the ear. Keep pulling your elbow down towards your side. And then go over to the side. Fight yourself. Little tug of war. Go to the side bend. Repeat that. Come down. Keep pulling the arm down as you come across. And then one more time. Pull down. Keep pulling the elbow down. Play a little tug of war with yourself as you come across. Good. And release. All right, now let's go into upper traps. So interlace your hands together. Here you're going to use the pressure between the hands. We're going to start with the elbows down. Push your palms together and contract your shoulders as you lift your elbows. Now repeat that. Push up. And again, push up. Now, I'm going to turn to the side. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to keep pushing your hands together. Keep the elbows going up. Play a little tug of war with yourself. And then move the elbows away from your body where you slightly round the upper shoulders and go into the stretch. Push up again. Keep pushing up. Play a little tug of war. And again, up. Keep pushing up. And play a little tug of war. So you should feel that in the upper traps, okay? Now, let's go into 2 more for this area. We're going to go into, again, this neck upper trap area. So, again, like you're at the gym, you got your weights, you're going up and down for the shoulder raises. That's what we're mimicking, except your hand is the weight. So go ahead and put your hand on your wrist. You're slowing your arm down as you're coming up, so you should feel that contraction. Repeat that 2 more times. Push up. 1 more time. Push up. Now, keep pushing the arm up. Again, play a little tug of war with yourself. Try to pull the arm away from your ear. Tilt the head to the side so you feel that stretch down the neck. And then lift back up. Keep pushing up. Tilt the head to the side as you bring the arm down slowly under contraction. One more time. Push up and go to the side. And release. Good. Okay, that shoulder feels lower than the shoulder now. All right, go ahead. Switch sides. Keep about a 90-degree angle. Like a robot. Okay, and push up. A little break dancing. All right, relax, bring it down, push up. Again, we always strength train. Let's kind of turn that muscle on before we stretch it out. Lead with the elbow. Keep pushing up. Play a little tug of war with yourself. Pull the arm down and away as you tilt the head to the side. And then lift back up. Keep pushing up. And then to the side. Again, one more time. Up. And then keep playing that little tug of war with yourself. And then drop the head over. So you should be feeling that stretch down the neck. Okay, last one, guys. So again, in the chair. I'm going to turn this way with my squeaky chair. And you're going to scoot to the edge of your chair. And then grab somewhere on the chair. You're going to contract, right? And kind of round in. So you're contracting the chest. Grab the chair, contract, release. Again, contract, release. One more time, contract. Keep pulling forward. Again, play tug of war with yourself. Lean forward so you can stretch that chest out. Keep the resistance, so you're pulling on the chair. Pull forward, and then keep pulling forward. Open the shoulders under resistance. Pull forward. Keep pulling forward, and then open the chest. And release. So it's a really great stretch, chest opener there. A simple stretch you can do in your chair. So I just gave you 4 stretches you can do in your chair at your office within 10 minutes, probably less than 10 minutes. So when you're feeling that tension in your shoulders and your neck, these are really great stretches to do. I know when you've been at the computer all day, texting a lot, try to reverse some of that stuff. Open up the chest and release that tension. It'll help the neck and the shoulders feel better. So that's our stretch class for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a comment. Please like it, share it, save it, all those things, because you know how Instagram is and how the whole social media thing is. Like, if no one's commenting, then no one's going to see it. So I really want to try to help people see this stuff and take responsibility for their own health and their well-being. So I really want to spread the word, like, you should be stretching more. So please like, share, and leave a comment. And if you could, please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have playlists organized by body part. So if you're looking for a specific stretch or a class, I have those all organized for you. So it's easy to find, and I find it's a little bit easier than Instagram as far as organization and just finding things a little bit easier. So please go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a link in the comments or in the description of IGTV. So you can actually just, click the little arrow to drop down to see the description, and the link should be active in there. So you can directly link to YouTube to subscribe. So really appreciate that. Again, my name is Amy. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.